What's going on, YouTube? It's Unger to the Max here. A salute to you. And I'm in Indianapolis for another arena. This time, Bankers Life Fieldhouse, for the Indiana Pacers. And it's a special game because Paul George is coming back to Indiana. Now, I don't expect the crowd to be as hostile towards him because this is his second season returning with Oklahoma City. If you haven't guessed, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Indiana Pacers. Yeah. So, I'm very excited for this game. Kind of stinks that Victor Oladipo isn't playing, but oh well. Still get to see Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Steven Adams, Miles Turner, Bojan Bogdanovic, Darren Collison, Thaddeus Young, or just Thad Young. And then Tyreke Evans isn't playing due to personal matters. And we'll see. But, so that's where I'm at. And I might be going to the Columbus Blue Jackets game tomorrow against the Carolina Hurricanes, which is a very big game because the Hurricanes are currently ahead of us in the standings. And if the playoffs started today, well, we would be screwed because we would be playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. We would be screwed. Yeah, Tampa Bay's the best team in the NHL. So if we had to play them in the first round, we're screwed. So tomorrow's a very big game. And I will say I feel kind of foolish because I thought in the NHL, divisional games are worth 4 points and all other games are worth 2. Apparently that's not right. Every game in the NHL is worth 2 points. But I think division games should be worth more because it's your division. Just saying. But anyway, in case you've been living under a rock for the past 48-ish hours and somehow you didn't hear, Odell Beckham is a Cleveland Brown, Antonio Brown is an Oakland Raider, and Le'Veon Bell is a New York Jet. Okay, what? First off, Antonio Brown got traded to the Raiders for a 3rd and 5th round pick. He's one of the best receivers in the NFL. And the Raiders only had to give up a 3rd round pick and a 5th round pick? What? And then Le'Veon Bell, he sat out all of last season because he wanted that contract that he thinks he so rightfully deserved. And he wanted to set this new mark for players that aren't quite wide receiver, aren't quite running back. He didn't do that. He got 4 years, $52 million. Todd Gurley has a larger contract, and there's another player that has a larger contract. But the biggest move, Odell Beckham Jr. is coming to the Cleveland Browns. See which color I'm wearing? But that's not because I'm supporting Oklahoma City tonight. No. Even though one of their colors is orange, I'm not supporting Oklahoma City. I'm supporting Indiana. Because I like to root for the home team. Because I like to fully immerse myself in the home team's arena and the fan base and all that. But as a Browns fan, well, here's what the trade was. It was a whole big trade with the Browns and Giants. It was Olivier Vernon and Odell Beckham Jr. to the Browns for Kevin Zeitler, Jabril Peppers, 17th overall pick, and a 3rd round pick, 95th overall. So, here's my biggest concern. I mean, the Browns had their first successful season in a while last season. And it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I love it. And we got Odell Beckham Jr. now, and it's great. But after the trade, I saw something that said the Browns have the 5th best odds, not just to go to the playoffs, but win the Super Bowl. Let me say that again. After the OBJ trade, the Browns have the 5th best odd to not just go to the playoffs, not just win the AFC North, but win the Super Bowl. So, even though I'm a Browns fan, I'm going to say slow down, because we have a brand new head coach. We let Greg Williams go, which I think was a mistake, because with Greg Williams as the head coach, Browns seemed to play differently. Now, I think that was partially due to Hugh Jackson being let go, but still, I don't think it was smart to let Greg Williams go to the New York Jets. And to replace him as your defensive coordinator, you brought in a guy that was fired after one season as the head coach in Arizona. Granted, any player or coach would have been terrible in Arizona in the situation that the Cardinals had last season. And will they take Kyler Murray? I don't know. I mean, what type of message would that send to Josh Rosen? Although Josh Rosen doesn't fit into the type of offense Cliff Kingsbury wants to run. He wants to run an air raid offense, an offense that Kyler Murray fits. So, do the Cardinals take Kyler Murray? I don't know. But I'm just still skeptical. I want to see the Browns do it again. Now, I will say, Freddie Kitchens did well as the interim offensive coordinator. But now you're the head coach, which is a different beast entirely. So, I want to get excited about the Browns. I really do. But I'm just still hesitant to fully get excited about it.